Okay, well, longboarding for me is more like dancing. It's beautiful, and I like him. I'm tall, big, so on the shortboard, it helps to be a bit smaller, more powerful. But a longboard, you can be taller. You can use your body and do the nose riding, where you have your foot at the front of the board. And for me, that's beautiful. It's like a dance. That's why I love to longboard.
For me, I'm very similar to Sam. I'm tall, so naturally I got drawn towards the longer boards. It's a little bit different for me, the history and the culture that lies with longboarding, you know, where surfing really came from was on longboards. So for me, that's really where my passion is drawn to. Trying to take what is viewed as traditional and put a modern twist on it, a bit of a modern spin, and create something that's both beautiful and powerful. And that's kind of where my drive is. I'll be on my pro model, just the Firewire TJ Pro. It's my go-to board in any competition. So that's me, that's what I'm on. It's 9 foot long, it's 22 and a quarter inches wide, I believe. 2 3/4 thick. It's made out of a TimberTech construction, which is one of Firewire's signature constructions. Honestly, I kind of try to distract myself. Surf a lot, for sure. Just spend a lot of time in the water. That's the best preparation that you can have for surfing. But apart from that, I just try not to think about it and just have fun. I mean, I compete at my best when I'm not stressed and I'm enjoying my time with my family and friends and surfing. So that's kind of mentally where I like to be. I just like to be having fun and treating it like a surf trip, and that's when I'm going to do my best surfing, so that's when I should do my best.
For me, I don't compete on the World Tour anymore, so I'll do the commentary, but I do still compete at home in Europe. But I did used to do the World Tour events, and I can recognize when the athletes are more present, and they tend to be the people who surf best when they're relaxed, they're happy, they're very in the present. Sometimes you see people try too hard, too focused, and then they become nervous in the waves, and you can see that in their body. And other people are much more relaxed, moving freely, and then their surfing is really good. As a commentator, much more, because for me, I've always been much more interested in the places, and when you compete, you have to be in the place, but you have to stay very focused on the competition if you want to win. So I feel more relaxed working with the media because I can surf and I can share my love of surfing. It suits me better.
Honestly, I love dad mode. I'm in dad mode 24/7. I love it. I'm really passionate about it. I surf when it works. Obviously, my wife's a surfer as well. So Jagger comes to the beach with us, and we play in the sand, make sand castles. You know, it's a beautiful place for kids to be, and we just trade off. So I'll go surf for an hour, then she can surf for an hour, then I'll surf for another hour, she'll surf for another hour. You just trade, you swap. It works completely well. It's great. And I think for couples too that don't have a partner that surfs, go to the beach. The beach is a great place to be. The kids are outdoors. There's so many fun things to do. Kids can go exploring in the rocks, look for treasure, you know, turn it into a game, and they'll have so much fun. They'll be outdoors, they'll get really tired and sleep good. So that's the key for us is, you know, just take her to the beach and let's have some fun.
Yeah, I think that it's a beautiful landscape in the south, and also it's a chance to showcase how beautiful Taiwan is. So, and there's going to be Taiwan surfers in the event, so it's really important to come and support them, and also to see all the people who've travelled from Brazil, from Peru, from America, from Australia, from Europe into this country to enjoy the place. So it's a lot of cultures exchanging, and that's exciting.
Look, in addition to what Sam said, this is the first time there's ever going to be a World Surfing Champion crowned in Taiwan. That's the only time in history it's ever going to happen. So if you're not there, you're missing out on that opportunity to be a part of history. And also come and support your local surfers and see what the culture is about, and just have a nice weekend away at the beach.